Okay, streaming simultaneously to YouTube and Twitch. So, is that working there? Is that working there? Yes. Beautiful, excellent, lovely. Oh, good. My main comment that I posted at the top went away. Great. That's always a good start. And we're back! Everybody was going, "Oh, Josh, please, 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 please do more streams. Please, please." Just people on their knees begging like a little puppy dog. So hello to YouTube and hello to Twitch. Probably a great angle there. And we're working on some tasty little morsels for you to put in your little craw and eat. Man, great camera angle. This is a great setup here. Okay, but first I wanted to show you this little piece over here that I had just finished. Not that one. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that nice? You know? Only joking. My daughter drew that. What do you think? I'm a freaking idiot? My daughter scribbled that when she was like 3 years old. What's this? What's this? A ballpoint pen? Do I look like some kind of ballpoint pen user? Get out of here! Oh yeah, YouTube people, by the way, I'm using a lav mic. Tell me if it's, I've never done this before. I've never done the lav thing. So tell me if it's too loud, too quiet. If it's in between, shut your mouth. Then I guess it's about right. So anyway, let's get to it. Time to have a sip of cactus, you know, for your ow, just kidding. Didn't actually do it. That was kind of a little joke on you. And yeah, we got our pens. We got a wide array of colors here. We got Sharpie. We got Micron. We got some Prismacolor. Ooh, now that's nice. That's nice. That's nice all around. This, I don't know what this is. I swiped this from a previous job years ago. Actually, I didn't do that. So, and actually, I mean, I bought that, but it's some generic brand. Don't know what it is, but it's got a nice little red fine tip pen. And now, what we're doing here is just sort of crafting the paths of awakening on the Kabbalistic tree of life. And I'm kind of going, okay, paths of awakening, I have a hard enough time freaking waking up in the freaking morning over here. So, and that's good. And you can hear my daughter crying in the background, probably having a meltdown about not wanting to do school. And any parents probably can relate. This COVID homeschool shit is real bad. Hard to do. And also teachers, I feel for you and I'm grateful for what you do. Now first up, a little something you might have heard of called orange, I don't know. You know, yeah, hey, I'm the only word in the English language that nothing rhymes with. Kind of. And that's not true. But it is one of them. So, and our stream today is sponsored by the fine folks over at Topo Chico Twist of Lime, bottled at the source for natural flavor that you can count on. And there's and it's mineral water and it's fizzy and it's been around since 1895. And if you've got a beverage that's been around longer, tell me about it. And that'll be my new sponsor, okay? Because I kind of like that 1895 crisp natural flavor. And by natural, they probably mean MSG, made to taste like lime. It's not a real lime. Don't be ridiculous. And you know, whenever I crack open a cold Topo Chico, I like to just say, hey, you know what? Thank you. Thank you to Nixa, the king, the elemental king of water, who is flowing through your very veins right now. Kind of a giant, big water guy. And maybe you haven't heard of him. But let me tell you, pal, if you start acknowledging this king of water, you're gonna get some results, okay? So anyhow, the whole idea here is to sort of just just sort of listen to your Shakti and find like, ooh, what is this path supposed to look like? Now that orange little line that you can't see on YouTube because my MacBook front-facing camera is trash, that's just sort of a reference line. You think that's the final product? Nice drawing, Josh. Little line, little straight orange line. Yeah, did my preschooler do that? That's just a reference line. Relax. All right, you're always attacking my every stroke over here. And hey, and no, I don't mean that way. So anyhow, enough talk. Okay. And watch, I talk all about the orange one and then I just do a different one instead. That'd be neat. That'd be neat to do. You know what I think it would be? Can I be honest with you? You know what I think it would be? I think it's going to be a little spiral thing. Can I be honest about that? Sort of a little swirl. Kind of like a cute girl in your class is writing you a little note when you're in middle school, and this is kind of what she puts on the border of the note, of the little thing. I do look at the chat now, Andy. I started doing that after my very first stream. So now I do, and I interact with people, and that's very fun and good. But the first one I was extremely high and forgot all about it, and also didn't know I was supposed to do that. So yes, glad to have you here. But anyway, back to business. This little spiral swirl, yeah. Hey, am I writing notes in class over here? Am I, putting a nice little border? You know how girls in middle school are extremely good at doing that little ever repeating pattern that's like a heart, and then a heart upside down, and then a heart and a heart and a heart and a heart, and they can do it. They can do it pretty much without even thinking about anything that they're doing in their entire life. It's easy for them. And I tried to do it one time, and it didn't go well. Looked like trash. Also, why is a 14-year-old boy drawing little hearts on the edge of a note? So I opted for those cool little S's. The cool little whoosh, whoosh, the 3 lines and the 3 lines, and where you connect them, it makes a cool little S. That was kind of, so, just drew that all over my backpack and different things like that. So pretty cool. And yeah, the swirl is going to have just some sort of gentle circles around it. Because on this path, we're getting circly over here, okay? So, and I don't want to be circle shamed by anybody, okay? Can we? And I suppose we can't draw circles anymore. Is that about right? That seems about right in Biden's America. Yeah, we can draw swirls. We can draw some repeating hearts forever. But you're drawing a circle. You're going to jail, pal. You're getting Twitter canceled. You are. You're getting put in the stocks if you're drawing circles. You're going to be put in the public square and have your penis chopped off for drawing circles these days, because circles are canceled. Sorry to update you. Guess you didn't get the memo. But that's the wrong kind of shape to be drawing these days. Man, my daughter is really having a hard time out there, kind of wondering if I should. But no, her mother has it under control. Hey, if they needed me, they'd come and get me. So that's kind of the words to live by. Yes, it is the coolest S ever, and cancel culture has run amok. Running amok, that's a phrase we don't use enough these days. Run amok, duck amok. Wasn't that one of the Looney Tune ones? Where duck amok. That was like the one where he turns into a flower alien, Daffy or, yeah, not Donald. Anyway, I don't know where I am. Yeah, and what I would say about that is drawing squares is for squares, huh? So this needs something. I'll just keep taking off the caps of pens, putting them back on. Kind of a good way to go. You know, hey, it's the idea of drawing. It's not the actual doing it. It's sort of the essence of just, you know, it's kind of like drawing or buying a cool Moleskine journal for $30 and imagining you're going to be a cool writer, but just never actually cracking it open or putting anything in it, and just instead kind of like drinking a lot of whiskey and sitting in front of a blank page and being like, I'm kind of, the great American novel is just ready to burst out of me, but instead I'm going to get drunk on the couch and like start a movie, but 15 minutes in just look at porn instead and then fall asleep while your wife goes to church. And that's all hypothetical. None of that is ever, just kind of like as something that I thought of. Okay. That one, I'm coming back to that one. I don't know what it needs. It's not vibing with me. I'm kind of going, hey, Hod, Splendor, hello, pal, McFly, anybody home? I kind of need some inspiration. And Hod is going, no Splendor for you today, not right now. So, okay, fine. Moving on. Gonna need some yellow. Okay, I'll just inspire the entire earth with yellow. You think it doesn't bother me? Fine. Classic Tobe move, barking at the male person. And I'm kind of going, hey, male person, what gender are they? We used to be able to say male man. Talk about canceled. That's like a double positive there. Male man. It's like, hey, you only need to say one of those. But then it's like, oh, well, we got the ladies in the safari hats too delivering packages. Being underpaid and trying to be shut down by the government and delivering like 10,000 Amazon packages a day, while Jeff Bezos probably gets a blowjob from a robot or something, and we're all just like, oh yeah, but it's convenient. I need one USB stick that weighs 1 microgram, but ship it to me in a gigantic sleeve of plastic that will never decompose for 100 human lifetimes, because I need that to meet tomorrow. So, and I, yeah, it's convenient. Yeah, it's killing the earth a little bit, but I need it. I want it. It's kind of about me. So cool. Anyway. People kind of going, hey, I thought this was a Artstream, not not a guy with abhorrent views stream. Just not sort of like a mentally unwell person going ham on cam. Hey. Ooh, now that's nice. That's nice. I got something for that ass. Okay. How about sort of a little pill shape? And yeah, this one's gonna be a little hard to swallow, pal. Only joking. and I don't really even know what that. I don't know what that means. Yeah, this pill's gonna be a little hard to swallow. That's who is that? Who would say that? Who would be giving us a hard pill? That's Joe Biden's doctor giving him his morning medication because he's 95 years old and he probably has to take like a whole slew of just pharmaceuticals to keep him standing. But hey, am I complaining? Am I complaining? No. Glad to have you, Joe. Glad to have you. Hey, how's that saddle feel, Joe? How's that chair? Is that nice? Hope you ordered a new one. I mean, seriously though, can you imagine? You want to inherit Trump's chair that he just? One can only imagine the sort of natural disasters that would be happening to that cushion. So yeah, I'd say probably go ahead and replace the chair. Maybe do like Ben Carson and order a $30,000 chair. You know, with taxpayers' funds. Yes, we do love Joe, Andy. On a roll with the puns, Damien, you're right. I do love... Somewhere along the road, I became a dad. Like, first I was a literal physical dad for having a child, and then somewhere along the way I just evolved into the kind of dad that makes dad jokes. And it's like, okay, you know, this is the dark future I never thought I would see, but here we are. And actually not so bad. Because you come to realize dad jokes, kind of the best sort of joke to do. Just a smart guy pretending to be a dumb guy. It's really fun. Or is it the other way around? I don't know. Oh, okay. It's not a pill. It's sort of a chain. Hey, have you heard 2 Chainz's new album? Nah, I was busy listening to 3 Chainz. I kind of prefer his work, you know. 2 Chainz, I'm like, you know, it kind of not enough for me. He kind of doesn't pack a punch. Now 3 Chainz, I love how 3 Chainz, I mean, okay, 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz, he does a feature on on Run the Jewels 4, RTJ4, and I love how Killer Mike and LP are talking about like social commentary, like the fucked up aspects of capitalism, like they're going hard against crooked leaders, and then 2 Chainz is like, I'm rich, I like pussy, and that's his whole verse is just about that, and it's like, yeah, that's great, man. I'm glad you have money, and I like pussy too. But it is just funny that he seems to have like sort of not been on the same mindset as LP and Killer Mike. LP and Killer Mike trying to make social change and advocate for justice, and 2 Chainz is just like, he likes to get it on and buy things with mammon. Yeah, exactly, Andy. How many times did he? It had to be a lot, right? There had to be so many times when he was like, you know, nobody come in, I'm unavailable, and then some like double D chested broad goes in, and he's like, don't tell Melania, or he's just like, she already knows, who cares, you know, and then just the worst imaginable. Yeah, scum and villainy happening in that room. Not even a question. No doubt in my mind. I mean, and the guy was on Twitter all day. Sometimes he had to be going and looking at some sexy gifs, huh? He's looking at some account that does like 15-second porn clips. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Yeah. So, sign a bill in the morning, blast a load in the president's chair. Sounds like a great start to the day. So. No, I did. I knew he drank a lot of Diet Coke. I did not know about the Diet Coke button. That sounds about right. Yeah, Melania probably did not care because as long as her expense credit card was always full, which of course it was, uh, she's just a dolt of a woman. Kind of a minor step down from Michelle Obama, just a little. But hey, they're gone. They're bye. Why are we talking about them? Man, that is a Diet Coke button. That is living high on the hog. He probably had it permanently installed in like the 300-year-old desk that George Washington used or whatever. He just like had some contractor drill into it like a little Coke logo button. That's so cool. Nice. Oh, okay. Damien says Biden had the button removed. Yeah, Biden, what did Biden put in? He had like a RC Cola button put in. Or whatever Biden would drink. Dr. Pepper. He seems like a DP guy. He could get down. He could get down with some of that. And then like a button for a couple of milk bones for Charlie and Bernard or whatever the hell his dogs' names are. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna start adding some nice little subtleties that won't pick up at all on my 720p MacBook camera. That's so rad, dude. Love doing details that can't be seen. And I find with any piece of art, it's kind of like the layers that you can't see that are the most important, huh? And that's kind of like life, I would say. That's sort of something I just think about, That's sort of something I just have been saying. That's something I always say. So. Yeah, life is kind of like a 720 pixel camera. You can make out some, but the high resolution details, complete mystery. The things that actually matter, can't see them at all. And that kind of tracks, actually. So nice one. Nice one on the fly there, Josh. Dr. Thunder, yeah. Dr. Kroger or Dr. Whatever the off-brand. Some of those were so funny. Oh my gosh, how every Dr. Smith's, just whatever grocery chain, and it had to be probably the same factory. I mean, it did taste different because I had some of those, but yeah, it's like Dr. Okay, Dr. Nice. That's probably one of them. Love that. Love off-brand. Dr. Value. Just some guy in a trailer park. Hey, bring me one of them Dr. Values out of the fridge. And also I probably shouldn't say that. I probably shouldn't be like, what is that kind of shaming? I don't know. What am I trying to say? Because I drink that shit too, so. Me as a kid. Hey, get me one of them Dr. Smiths out of the fridge. I just have that accent for no reason. And then my mom would, probably scream at me, and then I'd have to just go get it myself. So, that didn't really have anybody to bring me a Dr. Smith's, but hey, I could get it. No problem. No problem. While I'm in there, might just throw some old Roman meal slices in the toaster, get out that country crock, and some Plotman's apple butter. Ooh! You got yourself a snack going, baby. Woo! I could put down about 8 slices of those motherfuckers. That's what's up. Evan, hello. Matthew McConaughey. Ooh. I think that one has been overdone. Brandon, Dr. K. Yes, thank you for bringing. I'm not shitting on it. It was a fine beverage, just like all the Doctor knockoffs. Yeah, the Matthew McConaughey bit it's been a bit overdone now. I don't know. I still pull it out now and then. But I'm glad you enjoyed it enough to request it. But I don't do requests, okay? Okay? We don't do any requests, okay? Kind of the worst Trump impression ever. Didn't say it was good. Is it fun to do? It's all the hands. It's just all hands, which is helpful because that's all you guys can see. Okay. We're drawing sacred symbols, okay? It's very nice symbols. They're doing a good job over there. I don't know. I can't do Trump. And who would want to? Okay, enough about that. Let's get off the political commentary. What else is there to talk about? Got some ice and snow over here. Had a ½ inch of ice from freezing rain on my car that I chiseled off, and just branches falling into the yard from the abundance of trees. And that's not as interesting as Dr. Pepper and jerking off. So let's get, what else? Hey, there's a In and Out burger here, which everybody in California gets all horny about, and the rest of the country is like, it's the best hamburger in the world, and it is good, okay. And yeah, I drove 45 minutes south to go get it for the first time since I think I have not had it in probably 10 or 11 years. Probably since the last time I was in California with you, Andy. Okay, Evan, real quick. No, I wrote one script and then COVID took my inspiration and writing ability and just like curbed teeth. What is that called? Kicked it to the curb. Put its teeth on the curb and just ended its life. So I've done no writing since the pandemic began, and I hope that comes back. But no, movies are kind of. I'm kind of doing this now. It's kind of, I'm kind of doing riffs about jerking off and drawing little circles and lines. But thank you for asking. And Stefan, if I had a okay. All right, here's my Pikachu. I'll do it. Since everybody's begging me, or all right. Hey everyone, it's me, Pikachu. Does anyone need some lightning bolts? How's that? Hey, it's me, Pikachu. I'm coming out of this ball. I've been sleeping in here. Do you need me to blast any guys for you? So, Pika. And if you'll find a better one, I mean, then I must be dreaming, pal. Hey everyone, it's me, Snorlax. I was just wondering if anyone would like to go to sleep now, because that's what I was planning on doing. Hello everyone, it's me, Blastoise. I was just wondering if anyone needed their garden watered with my water cannons on my back, and if you do need me to do that, then I would be glad to do that for you. So, yeah, I've got kind of the whole range of Pokemons. I can do them all. I caught them all. Now I can do the voices for all of them. So, all right, and I should continue drawing, but hello everyone, it's me, Weedle. And I was just wondering if anyone needed a... Now, which one was he? Was he the little caterpillar guy with a pointy thing on his head? Who turned into... Oh, boy. I used to have these all memorized. Hey, everyone, it's me, Hitmonlee. I was just wondering if anyone needed to be kicked. Hey, everyone, it's me, Hitmonchan. And I was just wondering if anyone needed to be punched. And I might have gotten those reversed. So don't take me to task on my Pokemon knowledge. Okay, now Binna, this big black sphere, the sphere of understanding, the sphere of the moon and complete acceptance of the Isis goddess, Ishtar, Babylon, the whore of Babylon. That black sphere embodies all of it. And what kind of path of life do we need emanating from this sphere? Passing through Keter and over to whatever this guy is, the Death Star. It's gonna have to be... Maybe go kind of rigid. Maybe go kind of... maybe go kind of a how do you do, kind of a, maybe go a little Bijon fui, kind of, it needs a little of that, and I can't think of a third one, so. Oh, that's a life path, all right. Ooh! All the Jewish mystics are like, damn! That life path is coming together, son. And hey, that's not an Ebonics voice. Relax. That's just an excited guy. That's probably more like a white rapper guy voice. Okay? You won't catch me doing Ebonics. Hey, you won't catch me doing Ebonics. You won't even catch me doing phonics over here. You won't even catch me doing Sonics, unless you're talking about the freaking chili dog. Unless you're talking about that foot-long coney. So, how in the world did I get there? It's so good when life paths come together. Okay, now we're going to take a messy line to a clean line. Sort of. And inside it, we're probably drawing some squares. Or, oh, maybe not, maybe not. Okay, yeah. I know, just the thing. Just some X's in there. Ooh, now that's nice. That's kind of like a little braid. That's almost got like a, what is that? Triple X, sort of. And I don't mean I mean the Vin Diesel kind. 2 films I've never seen. Or did they make 3 of those? I don't know. Hey, Triple X, it's me, the president. We have another car we need you to drive off the side of a cliff. Can you do it? I don't know if I've talked about this before. I think it is the biggest bullshit in the world that Vin Diesel was the voice of Groot on Guardians of the Galaxy, because Groot doesn't say anything except his name, and he probably got paid like $30 million to do that. I'm Groot. Okay, good job, you freaking bald piece of shit. I mean, and Vin Diesel's fine. I don't hate Vin Diesel, but I'm just like, Groot could have been a computer voice, and maybe he did the motion capture. I don't know. If he did, okay, that justifies it a little bit. Anyway, who cares? Who cares about Marvel? Fuck that. Trash, garbage. Anyway, and also it's fine if you like it. I've spent plenty of hours watching those films, so I'm not exempt here. But that just drove me nuts. It's like, it's not even worth billing him if all he did was go in a sound studio for 1 half hour and just be like, I'm Groot. Is that good enough? All right, thanks for the check, Disney. Hate it. An Andy, okay. An Andy impression? Let's see. An Andy impression. Okay. I could, now I don't want to get myself in trouble here. I don't want to hurt sweet Andy's feelings. Hey everyone, it's me, Andy Othling. I was just wondering if anyone would like some slow music. How's that? Hey everyone, it's me. Hey, it's me, everyone. Lowercase noises. And I was just wondering if anyone would like to. I was just wondering if anyone would like to turn their repeat pedal on up to I don't know. Man, speaking of Tony Hawk, I watched Tony Hawk on Joe Rogan. Yeah, right after I drank my freaking Alpha Brain, man. Yeah, right after I was doing my kettlebells at the gym, and I did some DMT, and then I drank an Alpha Brain, and I was listening to my Tony Hawk while I was driving my Tesla. And so anyway, and also I like that show, so I'm just being silly, but yeah, Tony Hawk, let's see. Now, do I like Tony Hawk? Did I play hours and hours of his video games? Yes. Is he a talented athlete who took skateboarding to the next level for his time period? Yes. But I thinks Tony got bonked on the head one time or a lot of times too many. And hey, I'm not making fun of the guy for being probably having significant or head trauma. That's a real thing. But I just sort of ran out of steam on that because I realized I'm not trying to say something unkind, but it was just like, okay, so this is Tony. Wow. Wait, Damien, how did I roast my audience? I didn't mean to, but I do. But I'm not above it. I do love to roast the people. Okay, John, you're probably right. Let's see here. Hey guys, it's just do like a Squidward. Hey guys, it's Andy Othling, and I was just wondering if anyone would like to be powerful or normal today. I was turning up the reverb on my whichever pedal does that, and probably just could have said reverb pedal. I was setting the oscillation to. I was just laying out my Dan Electro pedal set, and my grilled cheese was coming across a little staticky. So I switched over to the fucking patty melt or the BLT or whatever the hell those are, and that kind of solved the problem. And I find if you do power supply into the ham and cheese, and then go over to the freaking PB&J, you're gonna have a freaking mess on your hands. So you got to get the frequencies dialed in. Got to kind of patch them, and that's a wrong patch. I was going and now I'm not doing Andy. Now I'm just doing a guy who doesn't know what pedals are. But I do know a few. Hey, I know a few. Anybody heard of a little thing called the Holy Grail? Yeah, and I'm not talking about the freaking blood of Jesus in a cup that Indiana Jones tries to go get and turns into a skeleton guy. I'm talking about the electro harmonics, or the little shiny nice pedal. And yeah, I've still got one of those. And fella, that thing gets more use than something that gets used a lot. So yeah, just try to come at me again with a pedal question, and we'll see how you're gonna turn out there. All right. This stream has been all chat and no draw. But it is extremely fun. Oh my gosh. I didn't even mean to do that. I was just, that's so rad. Let's see, what's something else I can get mad about? What's something that really chaps my ass? I love that phrase. I love when people sincerely use that. I mean, I rarely hear it. If I lived in Texas or something, I probably would hear it more often. You know what really chaps my ass? Great phrase. Great phrase. Not used enough. Whoever came up with that, gold. Solid gold. That's a genius that you're looking at, whoever came up with that. Okay, and just sort of decorating this life path with some fine cut gems. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, Andy. Oh, that's a great angle when I look at the... Yeah, when I just... I'm seeing myself on the camera, just my big dumbass forehead leaning in to read the comments. That is great. Good content. Just another classic dad move, leaning in to read the computer. Got to get my readers on. And silence fell as Josh ran out of bits. Just kidding, I got so many bits. You're going to be wondering, hey, what the heck is the bit rate on this guy? This guy's bit rate is freaking faster than my freaking CenturyLink over here. And I don't know if that's part of internet, but I think it is. Dang, what's this guy's bit rate over here? This guy's smoking. He's going to need to... Hey, this guy's got so many bits, he's going to need to put a freaking fan on that CPU, am I right? Dang, dude, don't burn out your freaking RAM over there. You know? So, and don't you worry. I've got fans that you've never even heard about. I've got some... Man, my freaking CPU rig is so goddamn up to date. Okay, now that's nice. That's nice. It's coming together. Only a few more life paths to go. And then we'll have a thrumming wah, sort of system of the universe that I can kind of just rip out of here, put on the fridge. So. My wife can give me a little pat on the head and say, she can say, at least you tried. My wife can just tell me kind of like, hey, nice circles. Those are some great circles and lines, Josh. Man, wow, you got the rainbow colors in there. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty, Josh. Good job. Thank you. Okay, I gotta take off this jacket. Taking off my pants and jacket, baby. Like the Blink album that I've never once heard. Oh boy. Okay, now I'm getting self-conscious about looking at the comments again because I have to stick my face in this stream to read them from this angle. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Ah, thank you, Evan. Oh, hell yeah, Andy. That's true. Yeah, pardon me for that. Cooling PCs, very real problem. Hey, why don't we cool down the other PC, the political correctness, huh? Nice. Yeah. I love that involuntary response. It's like, I mean it sincerely, but when I just go, yeah, read a comment and go, yeah, that's cool. One of the best Beavis and Butthead little short things way back when they would just review music videos before it was a full show was Radiohead's Creep. And the song is playing on their little TV, and it's like the acoustic, calm, dreamy part, and they're like, this is gay, this song sucks, and then the guitar kicks in and it gets to the bigger part, and they're like, oh no wait, no it's cool, and maybe that's what they did every time. Maybe that's the only one I ever saw. I don't know. I watched the movie and it was just so stupid, which I know that's the point, but it's the kind of stupid that is not funny whatsoever. But anyway, I always liked that Radiohead bit. I said, hey, Beavis, Butthead. Now, fellas, that's a solid joke right there. That's a nice little bit you guys did. And they were like, whatever, you're weird. Yeah, you're dumb, you're gay. Back when, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna. I'll just stop it right there, actually, on that bit. Gonna go ahead and do a little self-censorship. Okay, now this needs something. Come on. Just the doctor at Jurassic Park talking to the Velociraptor eggs. Come on, little one. And then Jeff Goldblum is like, you thought so much about making dinosaurs, you didn't think if you should. I don't think this is wise, John. Since Jeff Goldblum always did those kind of hand gestures all the time. Classic Goldblum. Ah, thank you, Evan. My other ones broke because I threw them against the wall the other day. And that's true. But these are from Zenny, so thank you. Zenny, hey, Zenny glasses, and use my offer code. use my offer code. Yeah, just head on over to zenny.com/Yeshua and type in the offer code Cactus Pie, and you'll get 10% off of anything that you look at. Yeah, the other day, I woke up in a very bad mood and went to do my meditation in my room in the morning. But first I had a cup of coffee, which kind of interrupts the. It's just it can mess up with the concentration. And when I finished my meditation, I was so pissed about how badly it went that I took off my glasses and threw them against the wall. And so, kind of a great, and that just shows how much I'm growing and becoming like a really zen person and just kind of raising my vibration, you know? No, still got major anger, temper issues, and smash things that belong to me. Kind of a slam on me. Hey Josh, here's something you need and look through every single day. How about you? and also, like, could I not have grabbed anything else that I didn't need 24 hours of the day? Just had to, like, claw at my face and grab my spectacles and smash them against the wall. Great move. And to be clear, I don't commonly throw things against the wall, but when I do, whoo, they gonna break. So, Detective Pikachu. Man, okay, Andy's pushing me here. He's hey, that's peer pressure. Let's see, Detective Pikachu. Now that I can do. Wasn't that Ryan Reynolds? Man. I mean, that movie, okay. I haven't seen it. There is a certain part of me that could enjoy the Detective Pikachu movie. Sure. I would watch it with my kid. And probably have a good time. The animation looks good. Looks fun, colorful, bright, whatever. I'm not a complete movie snob. I can enjoy just fun, silly sort of entertainment. But Ryan Reynolds, it's like, do I love this guy or do I want to hit him in the face? And I think the deepest part of me loves him, but there's something about him that's just like, dude, fuck off. You know? I don't know. He's kind of like the Dane Cook of actors, modern actors. But that's okay, Josh. Be nice. Be nice. Easy, Josh. Easy now. Don't go in on Ryan. I don't know who that is. Okay. Detective Pikachu. Detective Pikachu would go, hey everyone, it's freaking Detective Pikachu. I heard that some fucking piece of shit's been knocking off Pokemons, and I want to know who this fucking cocksucker is, because I'm going to knock his fucking teeth in. So that's kind of, and kind of a hard R on the old Pikachu movie. And he walks, it's like he walks into a strip club, and there's some Vulpix up on the, I think that's what one of them's name was. There's Vulpix and the little witch lady that looked like a penguin. And they're up on those poles, twerking, shaking their ass, and Charizard's in there. No, not Charizard. He's too common. What's another good one? Scythe. He's in there. He's tossing those dollar bills on the stand, on the stage. And Detective Pikachu walks in and the room just goes quiet. And, he kind of glances around. He's looking around. He's looking to do some detective stuff. And he's like, I want to know if anybody's heard some fucking details about who knocked over the freaking platypus Pokemon. And he doesn't know his name in the movie. That's kind of a weird thing. Pikachu doesn't know all the Pokemon's names. But there's so many to know. There used to be 150. Now there's 5,000. So he's going, I know that one of you here has seen that, has got some info on that fucking duck-billed platypus, motherfucker. And so then he grabs the clown guy, Mr. Mime, just shakes him, just slaps him across the face. And when he doesn't get any info out of Mr. Mime, because Mr. Mime can't speak, Detective Pikachu blows him away. Just takes out his 45 and, night-night, Mr. Mime. So, and then Pikachu kind of turns around. Everybody's shocked. Before he walks out the door, he's just like, back to your business, you fucking bunch of jerks or something. I don't know what he does is he shoots a lightning bolt at the jukebox, and then it starts playing again. He's like, have a nice fucking evening. Okay. Yeah, Detective Pikachu, favorite subject of the stream so far. Hoping my 6-year-old is not hearing all the sort of curse words I'm throwing out. Wow, it just got much brighter. That's marvelous. Okay, I think I'm going to bring this thing to an end, but thank you folks for being here. It was great fun chatting with you, doing silly voices. Hey, we had fun over here, huh? People who watch this later, check out the link. Hey, check out my links. Give it a like and subscribe, Freaking guy's got to eat over here for my Detective Pikachu doesn't pay all the bills. So, my artwork is for sale on Etsy. I do all sorts of other cool things at thejoshgaines.com. I've got a Patreon that I update extremely sporadically. What is it exactly? I don't know. I just kind of try to put some value there and throw whatever shit on there that I can think of, and hope that nobody leaves. So anyway, thanks for being here. I enjoyed it, and I will say namaste and goodbye, farewell, ta-ta.